What is going on YouTube? This is Nick from Hilltop back again with another video. And today, guys, we're going to rip and review the new Team Rocket's Moltres Ultra Premium Collection box exclusive from GameStop. What is going on, Hilltop family? Guys, tongue twister again. The Team Rocket's Moltres EX Ultra Premium Collection box exclusive from GameStop to rip and review for you guys today. I have a lot of good things to say about this box from GameStop and a few negative things to say just, from a business perspective as well. But I really think they did this box well from the Pokemon engineering standpoint of what really a box should be like. So we're going to take a look at that here in just a moment, but I want to take a look at the market on the Team Rocket's Moltres Ultra Premium Collection box exclusive at GameStop, okay? So we're going to look at the resale market first. So we're on TCG Player right now, okay, guys? This box, I guess we should probably start on GameStop, but we'll talk about current market. $205 for this box, okay? $205 for this Ultra Premium Collection. This sucker started out at $300, like $3, $7, $16. Like these were selling at $300 a piece. Now they've obviously fallen from grace down to having a market of $210. Most recent sale was $206, but probably plus some shipping here. So the question is, are these selling at $210-ish? Well, looky here. At the time of recording the second, I mean, there's over 10 of these boxes that have sold. Not a ton, because again, this is all reseller people. You can't get this as an LGS. I at Hilltop, myself, could not get this from distribution, from Pokemon exclusively. This was a GameStop product only. So these are all people buying and reselling on this product. So still selling at the $210 price point. And let's take a look at eBay real quick, just because I pulled that one up. So pricing on eBay for sold is right on par with around $210 for today, and obviously they're selling on eBay as well. So $210 sounds like a lot, but let's take a look at here. It is currently out of stock online. I think there should be some restocks to come. I can guarantee that. But right now, the pricing on GameStop's website is $180 if you're not a pro member, $171 for pro members. I bought 2 boxes, and when I bought them on Sunday, so Black Friday was Friday, and they still had some on Sunday. I went and I got 2 of them, so right up here, I think it's under my face, but when you buy $250 or more in store, you get $25 off for pro members. So these in store for me were $150. $150 on the Black Friday sale, so still, these should be a $120 product, so I spent $300, I got $25 off, so basically I spent $275 for these boxes plus tax. So not bad. So I would call your local game stores or your local GameStop. Used to say in local game stores, GameStops, and maybe check in on a weekly basis or so. I think they restock every Friday. So check in. I think there'll be restocks of these. The market price is going to continue to go down. And let's pick on this $180 number, okay? I have my calculator pulled up. I don't think it's going to pull up on this window. Maybe it'll pull up here. No, it's not going to pull up here for you. But we got the calculator, okay? So we have let's go $210, okay? $210 if you sell this on TCG Player. At the 85% fee at $210, that's going to put you at $178 after fees. And then you still have to ship this sucker. So we're getting to the point in the market that you can't go, if GameStop did a restock of these at $179.99 or $180, you could not resell this on TCG Player after fees and make money. $10 at minimum probably to ship this box because it's a weird shape and weight. So you're at $168.50. So even at me reselling this, if I bought it for $150 and tried to resell this on TCG Player, I'd be only making $18. So quick math, $18 at a $169 selling price, I'd only be making a 10.6% margin. That's not worth it for much of anybody. A 10% margin isn't really worth it at all. So that's a good sign, right? Like from the market perspective, that these will be on the shelves at GameStop, hope for you to go pick up at $150 or maybe even less. GameStop they have a habit of dropping their prices as stuff doesn't sell, right? Like the Charizard, I think is at the bottom of this page. Yeah, the Charizard UPC down here. They started them out at, I think it was maybe like $200+. It's $200 online, but you can get it for like 180 bucks in store. Online prices on GameStop are a little bit higher always, but I mean, there's light. There's light at the end of the tunnel for you guys for product being on shelves if people can't flip them. They're not just buying to flip it. The last point I want to make is if you want this for an investment. So if you find this for 180 bucks, okay, if you remember last year, the Greninja EX box from an Ultra Premium collection came out on GameStop. So on TCG Players, so this product right here was a GameStop exclusive as well. The cheapest one you can go buy right now is 320 bucks. So if you're looking to invest in something, and I think this Moltres box is by far way better, way better than this Greninja box. It had a metal Greninja, but there was no cool things really in there. We'll get into obviously this box and make sure and confirm that's way better. But 1 year later, this box is over $300. So if you can go pick up one of these at 180 bucks and you're looking for a 1 year investment to basically maybe double your money right here, I think it's a good play. That's a good play for you guys. All right, enough of me mammering and jabbering all over. Let's take a look at this gorgeous box. Like, again, I have so many good things to say about this box. Aesthetically, this is probably almost half as thin. Yeah, half the thickness? Probably right words. Half the thickness of the Charizard UPC. So it's smaller in size. Probably same width and all the stuff, but beautiful packaging, all right? And again, it's smaller, which I love. So let's rip into this bad boy. Enough of me talking. Let's take a look at how gorgeous this thing is. I love the big bright R on the front. It looks like it may even have like plastic over it to protect it. Maybe not. Just kidding. I was like, man, they really went out to protect that R. But I love the big Team Rocket symbol on there. They packaged it incredibly. Now let's take a look at the back here. So this is the piece de resistance right there, if you want to word it that way. This is gorgeous. So if you want to pause it right there, it's exactly what you get in here and read that spiel. And right here is exactly what you get as well. The big thing I want to highlight in here, we got awesome pack variety. We were having 18 booster packs. 18 booster packs. Basically half a booster box worth, which is crazy good value. And then we get our promos here. They're not, looks like they're not promos on the numbering. But if you can see there, they have the Destined Rivals stamp. Okay, so I've said this for like the last year. I was like, give us the SIRs, just throw a stamp on there. Throw the Destined Rivals stamp on there. So they gave us the SIR that's out of Destined Rivals, but then they threw the stamp on it. So then it doesn't devalue what's in the set. Pokemon, you finally listened. I am so proud of you guys. I'm so excited to get a closer look at this thing. So let's slide this open right now. Remember, you gotta like kind of hold this up right there. There we go. And then slide it out from the side. Ooh, and then it's got a beautiful, got my Team Rocket's dented. That's fine, whatever. I'm not gonna heat the box. Oh, that's brutal. Look at them sliding up right here. That's ouch. Or they're not even in penny sleeves. Yikes. Or they're not even in sleeves. We'll take a look at that here in just a moment. But what an awesome display. We got the Moltres right there. We got the Team Rocket right there. What an absolute reveal. Like wow, that is so good. Okay, so we got the play mat. We got the play mat that we'll put out on the board for this video. I love almost how simplistic it looks. We'll take a closer look at that here in just a moment. Love just the black and the red. But there you go, guys. So they're incredible display right here, but quality control, like look at those sliding out. That sucks, man. Let's take these out here just to get a closer look, man. That's going to be a hard card to grade. I would say if they're sliding all over the place like that and no sealing on those as well, no bags to protect them a little bit. There's the code card if you want that on there. All right, guys. Let's take a look at these up close, and then we'll look at the rest of the content. So there is the Destined Rivals stamp on the base Moltres. So again, the card out of the set, so there's a number down there. It's not a Black Star promo, but they got the stamp. That's all we need. That doesn't devalue any bit of the card that's in the set. So we got the Destined Rivals on the SIR as well. It's an expensive card. Expensive card of the Destined Rivals set, and now it's got the stamp. So this card is going to be worth just as much, if not more. Well centered on the back. The front was pretty atrocious on the centering, but not bad on the back of this bad boy. And then you got the full art with that Destined Rival stamp there. Pokemon, you finally listen. I hope you keep listening. I really do. I hope you keep listening. Get those in every single product. Don't even need to look at those. I love this. Look at it. Makes it look like it's glowing red. And then we got the black and red dice. My goodness, I am in love with this product. Even at that $180 price point, guys, you're getting 18 booster packs. You're paying $20 more than you would for an MSRP booster box, but you're getting an SIR guaranteed that's down below. You got a deck box, you got the coin, you got the dice, you got the playmat. Like, you're getting so many things. And now look how, oh my gosh, I said I was gonna have good things to say. The only bad thing I have to say really about this product is that I couldn't get it. That it was a GameStop exclusive and that everybody has to go and fight for it at GameStop kind of thing, but they're getting their exclusive products. It is what it is. That's my only like complaint, and that's, I guess, me being selfish as a shop owner or whatever. But wow, guys, they put these in here. There's no way these all had to have been hand packaged. No way it was gonna fall apart here. Let's move this off to the side here. Man, I don't know how many times I'm gonna say this is an awesome product, but we're gonna have to get the counter going because I am abusing the wows and all the stuff here. So we got Twilight Masquerade, we got 2 Surging, we got 2 Journey, we got a Destined, we got a Mega, we got a Destined, more Journey, more Surging, and more Twilight. So that's one negative. You got a Destined Rivals Team Rocket product, and they gave us 2 Destined Rivals packs. Right there, that tells me they're trying to move some of this other product. So the 2 packs that you want the most right here are the least that you're gonna get. But I mean, it's still 18 packs. The booster boxes for these packs are super expensive, so I would definitely say worth it. All right, guys, so I'm gonna get this playmat laid out, and then we're gonna get to ripping packs. All right, guys, I am back. Look at this playmat. Leave a comment and let me know what you think. I'm looking at it on the screen, looking at it in person, and I love the simplicity of this. This is incredible. Love this playmat. I would almost use this one on videos if I didn't need like the logo on it and stuff like that. That is so cool. All right, guys, so let's get our Destined Rivals hits up here front and center for us to show off. All right, we got our hits right there front and center. We got our packs and then reminder. So we've got the stamped guys right there. You get the awesome fire type coin. You got the deck box, you got the dice right here, and then you got the playmat. So leave a comment, let me know. 180 bucks, is this worth it to you? An MSRP of $180. I would assume this should be 120 bucks. I'm gonna guess it's probably gonna get down to 150 bucks on GameStop if they do multiple drops. But right there, right now, guys, would you pay 180 bucks for this product? Leave a comment, let me know. All right, guys, before I get into this first pack, don't forget to like this video, smash that subscribe button, click the little bell to get notified each time we do post a video, guys. All that goes such a long way, it means a bunch. Please go do it. All right, guys, 18 booster packs. We already have an SIR. We already have a full art on the board from the stamped bangers. I finally love that they did it. When I saw that they were doing this, I had like a hallelujah. Like angels were playing, like it was all the good things, because I've been saying it for a minute. Like, I hate when Pokemon puts a card that could be worth a lot of money in a set and they make it a promo, or they use it in an ancillary product. You can do it, Pokemon, do it, but just throw a stamp on it. Throw whatever stamp you want. Throw a leaf on there if it's a leaf, like a grass type or something like that. Like, throw some type of stamp on it and you can put it in both products. People aren't going to be one bit mad. And we got a brilliant blender. Sometimes there's a double banger pack, so I went slowly on that. Forgot about the pink A-Specs. Got excited to see a different little color scheme on that. That's my next ask for Pokemon. Start doing full art cards with colored borders. If they do that, man, I know they're watching my videos. If they do that, I can tell you they're watching. They're not watching. They are not watching one single bit. But that would be a cool dynamic if they did the full art cards with those big stretched out colored borders, having like a big blue border or a big green border stretched all the way out. I'd be a fan. All right, we got that Brock. We got good old Brock, and hey, there we go. We're getting some full art action. We got the Zacian EX full art on a Journey Together. So we're getting some good hits. I mean, 18 packs. If the typical ratios hold true here, guys, a booster box from all these packs probably averages 12, would be my guess, like 12 hits on average from all these sets. So we need to see 6 hits. We need to see 6 hits to feel good about this rip from a ratio perspective. And we got 3 already, so we're on a great pace. 2 of them are full arts. I love seeing the A-specs too. Hey, that's a big one, dude. We're talking about Greninja. We got the Greninja Terra. I think this one actually has some good value in it. I think you'll see the prices before I see the prices, but let's get this guy up here. Level with that. My goodness, guys, we're getting some awesome hits. We need 2 more hits, and I am not, like, I could, with that, after that Greninja, I'm content with the Destined Rivals stamped Moltres hanging out at the top there. I'm sure I put a price on that one for you guys as well when I was showing it off. I would assume it's over $100 card. I would assume, like, I should probably look at this stuff and take breaks, but I'm a little one-take Timmy on all of my videos typically, unless I hear a kid like death screaming or something happen, and I don't stop recording. All right, so we got A-specs. I guess those don't technically count. I would give these like a half-point hitter. So right now we're at like 3.5 hits. Hey, Enamorous IR. So there's our first IR. Man, so all we really need here is maybe another illustration rare and another hit, and we are right on par with some awesome ratios. Right now, we got our last 4 packs, and we are on the packs that we want to get hits out of. We got 1 more Destined Rivals. Can we see a Mewtwo? Could you imagine hitting the Moltres SIR? That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. Nothing there. I had to say it out loud. That's all right. All right, Mega Evolutions. This set is going to go down as one of the best starter, like Start 1, Season 1, Episode 1, whatever you want to call it, the first set of a new era. Let's go. We got Donald Trump Gumshoes right there. It's going to go down as an awesome one. They did fantastic on Mega Evolutions, and I absolutely love opening it still, and I think people will for a long, long time. All right, and nothing there, but still, guys, so look at this board. We have, I mean, let's just put him right there. We'll put Donald Trump right there. We'll move this down so it's not as shiny. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits. If you count these as a half-point hitter, we're kind of down to like 6.5 kind of thing. But right there, yeah, we're right on par with the ratio out of a booster box. So we got the ratio we wanted. We got an SIR already. We also got a stamped full art too. So we got some big hits just guaranteed in the box. Got an awesome playmat, dice, deck box, all the things. Like, I'm sold. Like, if this was a $120 item, man, oh man, I would go buy up a bunch of these for my investment. Because like you saw with that Greninja box, a year later, it's over 300 bucks. So if you can find this for 150 bucks, I'd buy 1 or 2 of them, put them on a shelf, forget about it. I would open it too. Enjoy this thing. If you can open up one, do it. Highly recommend this product, guys. Very impressed. All right, if you made it to the end of this video, you are an absolute legend. Have a great night, weekend, whatever's for you guys. Peace.